Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Destiny.
And I'm Sarah. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wildcats, please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Today we have a very special package for the September 11th memorial.
When I think about September 11th, one of the things that I have to remind people about was that I was actually in junior high when September 11th occurred, and it happened on the East Coast and I was living on the West Coast, so there was a 3-hour delay. I was young, I didn't really understand everything that was going on. So for me, I learned more about September 11th as the years went on, and while I was taught that we were attacked and I knew what this meant, that didn't really stick with me. What kind of stuck with me was the fact that on that day in that city, after 2 planes crashed into a building and people looked up and saw that that building was coming down, there were hundreds of police officers, firemen, EMT, and even ordinary citizens who voluntarily ran into that building to help people, to help strangers. So when I think of September 11th, I try not to focus on so much that we were attacked by someone. I try to focus more on the fact that when this horrible thing happened, there were people who ran into that building to help total strangers. Yes, some of them were paid to do it. For the police officers and firemen, it was their job, but there were ordinary citizens who saw what happened, saw that they could help, and voluntarily ran to the building. So what I try to do is remember that there are good people in this country, and whoever attacks us, they're not going to win no matter what. Because when worse comes to worse, people rise up and they do what they need to do to help other Americans, and that's something that no matter how many times we get attacked, we're always going to come together for the best of the country.
Media Club meets Wednesdays in Miss T's room 604 after school.
Pride Club also meets in Miss T's room Fridays. Now to Isaiah with the sports.
What's up, Wildcats? It's your boy Isaiah Fields back at it again with the sports, and I got a little something for you guys today. Our cross country team, it has a meet today at Asante Park, so be sure to go out there and support your cross country team. And let me have a quick little sit down with you guys. So I'm kind of getting old on these announcements, you know. I'm a whole 17 years old and I'm a senior. And next year I might be gone. So you know what? I got to take a quick vacation for you guys really quick. But that's going to be after the Valley game. So guess what? What you guys need to do is sign up and ask Miss T, email her, where you should be the next sports announcer. And that's all I have for you guys today. So pass it on back over to that desk.
Thank you, Isaiah.
Yearbooks cost $65 through September 28th.
Literature Club meets after school Wednesdays in Mr. Hicks' room 227.
Yearbook pictures are on September 19th for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders during your English class in the small gym. Staff pictures are also on the 19th. Seniors, make your appointments with Grads Photography at gradsphotography.com. Deadline is October 31st.
Drama Club has a meeting after school today in the auditorium.
That's all we have for you guys today.
Have a great day, Wildcats.